city noise calling out my name, telling me to join the hollow game. But I'm listening to a deeper sound, where the echoes of the truth are found. I left the crowd to find the silence within, to wash away the layers of the sin. It's not in the power or the gold, it's in the stories that the prophets told. To be a servant is the highest throne, to never feel like I am all alone. 'Cause the one who made the moon and the sun is closer to me than anyone. The lies are loud, but they don't have a soul. They cannot make a broken spirit whole. I'm searching for the words that never fade, in every prayer that I have ever made. The truth is like a mountain firm and high, touching both the earth and the endless sky. It's not in the power or the gold, it's in the stories that the prophets told. To be a servant is the highest throne, never feel like I am all alone. 'Cause the one who made the moon and sun is closer to me than anyone. I can trace it over in the way that we do, in the means that you've done over. I can trace it over in the way that we do, in the means that you've done. It's not in the power or the gold, it's in the stories that the prophets told. To be a servant is the highest throne, never feel like I am all alone. 'Cause the one who made the moon and sun is closer to me than anyone. It's closer to me than anyone. I was a lantern with a broken glass, watching all the seasons quickly pass. But then a mercy touched my weary spirit, a song of peace, and I could finally hear it. I'm turning back to where the light began, stepping out of the darkness, man to man. Light upon light, it's shining in the dark, healing every wound and every mark. I don't need the glitter of the street when I have the truth beneath my feet, and a heart that's finally at rest, knowing that I'm truly, truly blessed. The shadows tried to pull me to the ground, but in the silence a new path was found, a steady glow that leads me through the night, keeping all the beauty in my sight. I'm moving toward the source of all the flame, calling out a pure and sacred name. Light upon light is shining in the dark, healing every wound and every mark. I don't need the glitter of the street when I have the truth beneath my feet and a heart that's finally at rest, knowing that I'm truly, truly blessed. Light upon light is shining in the dark, healing every wound and every mark. I don't need the glitter of the street when I have the truth beneath my feet and a heart that's finally at rest, knowing that I'm truly, truly blessed. The sun is setting on another day. The years are moving like the ocean spray. I'm packing up the things that really last and letting go of all the heavy past. My soul is longing for a distant shore where there is no sorrow anymore. Coming back to where I first began, doing all the kindness that I can. No more fear and no more lonely nights, moving toward the everlasting lights to find the peace that I've been searching for and knock upon the final open door. I won't be carrying the silver or the gold when the story of my life is finally told. Just the mercy that I gave to those in need and the harvest of a single honest seed. The platform's quiet and the night is still. I'm walking home with a peaceful will, coming back to where I first began, doing all the kindness that I can. No more fear and no more lonely nights, moving toward the everlasting lights to find the peace that I've been searching for and knock upon the final open door. Coming back to where I first began, doing all the kindness that I can. No more fear and no more lonely nights, moving toward the everlasting lights to find the peace that I've been searching for and knock upon the final open door. The stars are quiet witnesses tonight as I sit here beneath the silver light. I used to think that I was strong and gold, but now I see the stories I was told were just reflections on a broken glass, watching all my empty shadows pass. I'm just a breath within a passing storm, trying to keep my weary spirit warm. I don't have the answers, I don't have the might. I'm just a soul searching for the light, guiding me home where I belong, turning my weakness into a song. I chased the wind and tried to catch the rain, but all I found was just a hidden pain. The more I ran, the more I lost my way, forgetting to be grateful for the day. Now I'm standing still and breathing deep, with a promise that I mean to keep. I'm just a breath within a passing storm, trying to keep my weary spirit warm. I don't have the answers, I don't have the might. I'm just a soul searching for the light, guiding me home where I belong, turning my weakness into a song. I'm not afraid to say I was wrong. It's in the silence that I find my song. Every heartbeat is a mercy shown to a traveler who is never alone. Just a soul looking for the light. The dust has settled on the road I've paved, counting all the moments that I haven't saved. I've been so thirsty in the desert heat, looking for a shelter, for a cool retreat. But now the clouds are gathering above, bringing down the mercy and the love. Let it fall, the merciful rain, washing out the sorrow and the stain. Every drop is like a healing hand, falling on a dry and thirsty land. I'm turning back to where I first began, to be more humble man. I'm shedding all the pride I used to wear, and laying down the burdens I could hardly bear. The earth is drinking and the world is clean, like a garden that has never yet been seen. I'm rising up with every morning dew, with a spirit that is honest and is new. Let it fall, the merciful rain, washing out the sorrow and the stain. Every drop is like a healing hand, falling on a dry and thirsty land. I'm turning back to where I first began, to be a better, more humble man. It's a brand new start, it's a clean slate. I'm not leaving my life to chance or fate. I'm trusting the clouds that bring the relief, turning my sadness into a belief. Let it fall, the merciful rain, washing out the sorrow and the stain. Every drop is like a healing hand, falling on a dry and thirsty land. I'm turning back to where I first began, to be a better, more humble man, washing the stain.
The ink is still wet on the pages of the past. I thought the winter shadows were forever, meant to last. But the pen is in my hand and the dawn is turning gold. There's a story in my spirit that has never been told. I'm crossing out the names of the people I've outgrown, finding a strength that I've never even known. It's the unwritten chapter, the road I haven't seen, walking through the places where I've never ever been. Yesterday is a ghost, but today is a flame, writing a future that doesn't know my name. The mountains look different when you're standing at the base, but I'm ready to meet every challenge face to face. The wind is my brother, the sun is my guide. I'm leaving the versions of myself that used to hide. Every blank page is a chance to start anew, searching for the light that is honest and true. It's the unwritten chapter, the road I haven't seen, walking through the places where I've never ever been. Yesterday is a ghost, but today is a flame, writing a future that doesn't know my name. Don't look back, the bridge is on fire. Reach for the stars, climb a little bit higher. The story isn't finished, the best is yet to come. To the rhythm of life, to the beat of the drum. A new beginning, the chapter starts now. Midnight echo. words are like the wind. They blow and then they fade, lost in the noise and the promises we made. But cross the bridge of silence, where the water is so still, you'll find the truth waiting on the other side of the hill. No need for the shouting, no need for the lies. Just look at the reflection in each other's eyes. Building a bridge when no words need to climb, standing outside of the rhythm of time. Just you and the quiet, just the breath and the peace, where all the heavy burdens finally find release. I've talked for a lifetime, but I had nothing to say. Now I'm learning to let the silence lead the way. In the empty spaces between every heartbeat, I found the salvation that is bitter and sweet. Let the world keep on spinning, let the people keep on talking. On this bridge of silence, I am peacefully walking. Listen, I can hear the calm, the quiet as a prayer, a healing balm. The bridge of silence. Midnight echo. Peace. I still remember the last time you smiled, the way you held my hand like a lost child. The autumn leaves were falling one by one, just like our love before it came undone. I tried to hold you closer to my heart, but silence grew and tore us both apart. This is the last goodbye, I whispered to the night. Your memory still burns like stars that lost their light. I reach out in the dark, but you are gone too far. This is the last goodbye beneath a broken star. The empty chair still sits beside the door. Your favorite song plays softly like before. I close my eyes and see your gentle face, a fading dream no time could ever erase. I try to hold you closer to my heart,
silence grew and tore us both apart. This is the last goodbye, I whispered to the night. Your memories still burn like stars that lost their light. I reach out in the dark, but you are gone too far. This is the last goodbye beneath the broken star. Maybe someday the pain will fade away. Maybe someday I'll find the words to say that loving you was worth every tear I cried. Even now, after the last goodbye, this is the last goodbye, I whispered to the night. Your memory still burns like stars that lost their light. I reach out in the dark, but you are gone too far. This is the last goodbye beneath the broken star. I found your old scarf inside the drawer, the one you wore that cold December night. I held it close and fell down to the floor, 'cause nothing ever prepares you to say goodbye. They say that time will heal this open wound, but every clock just reminds me of you. Where did you go when the world went quiet? Where did you go when I needed you most? I search for you in the stars at midnight, but all I find is a beautiful ghost. Where did you go? Where did you go? I'm still here waiting. I want you to know, no matter how far, no matter how long, where did you go? I'll carry you on. I still set 2 cups upon the table, old habits that my heart refuses to break. I talk to you when I feel unable to face another morning in your wake. They say that time will heal this open wound, but every clock just reminds me of you. Where did you go when the world went quiet? Where did you go when I needed you most? I search for you in the stars at midnight, but all I find is a beautiful ghost. Where did you go? Where did you go? I'm still here waiting. I want you to know, no matter how far, no matter how long, where did you go? I'll carry you on.
I drove past your house again last night, the porch light on, but no one home inside. I sat there in the dark without a sound, remembering the love that we had found. I gave you everything I had to give, but somehow it was never quite enough, was never enough to say I love you every single day. It was never enough to make you wanna stay. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul, but somehow love was never enough to hold, never enough. Your number still the first one that I call when something good or bad happens at all. Old habits die, the hardest kind of death. I still whisper your name with every breath. I gave you everything I had to give, but somehow it was never quite enough. It was never enough to say I love you every single day. It was never enough to make you wanna stay. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul, but somehow love was never enough to hold, never enough. Maybe I held on too tight, maybe I should have fought more. Maybe some loves burn so bright, they leave you broken at the core. It was never enough to say I love you every single day. It was never enough to make you wanna stay. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul, but somehow love was never enough to hold, never enough. Never enough. I still remember your old working hands, the way you tried to help me understand that life was hard but always worth the fight. You showed me how to stand up for what's right. I never got to say the things I should. I always thought we'd have more time. I would. Dad, I miss you more than words could ever hope to say. Dad, I miss you in the quiet of each passing day. I look for miss you so.
Close and somehow keeps you mine. I hear your voice when I don't know the way. It guides me through the darkest of my days. I never got to say the things I should. I always thought we'd have more time. Dad, I miss you, how I miss you so. I hope you know I turned out okay. I hope you know I think of you each day. I hope wherever you are, you can see that everything good in me came from you and me. That I miss you more than words could ever hope to say. That I miss you in the quiet of each passing day. I look for you in everything I do, in every choice, in every mountain I climb through. Dad, I miss you, how I miss you so. I miss you.